Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Benton High School and the class of 2022 welcome you to tonight's 112th annual commencement exercise for Benton High School. My name is Dr. Gilpin, and I'm the principal of Benton High School. High school graduation is a milestone in the life that students do not accomplish alone. It is through the support and guidance of their family and friends that these young men and women have made it to this important day of their lives. Thank you, parents, family members who have shown unconditional support, motivation, encouragement, and love for these remarkable young people. It is because of you we are celebrating this evening. Thank you for sharing your student with us at Benton High School. And now, let us begin a night of honoring and celebrating our soon-to-be graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the presentation and posting of the American flag and the Benton flag by the Benton JROTC Color Guard. Please remain standing until I ask you to be seated. Today's Color Guard includes Connor Barnett, Caleb Bay, Aiden Obermeyer, Lane Lundy, and Brennan Kafer. At this time, please remove your hats or headgear and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the Benton Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And I further pledge myself to Benton High School, whose ideals and traditions are worthy of all. Thank you. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce our special platform guests. Please hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. Mr. Phil Vandell, member of the St. Joseph School District Board of Education. Stand up. Mrs. Asura Garcia, member of the St. Joseph School District Board of Education. Ms. Latanya Williams, member of the St. Joseph School District Board of Education. Mr. David Foster, president of the St. Joseph School District Board of Education. Mr. Shannon Nolte, director of secondary education. Dr. Marley Williams, assistant superintendent, academic and education services. Mr. Mark Carell, assistant principal. Mrs. Lynn Davis, assistant principal. Mrs. Carrie Engel, head counselor. Mrs. Maddie Trenton, counselor. Mr. Andy McEachran, senior class, most influential teacher. Mrs. Sarah Nicholson, senior class, NHS, most influential teacher. Ms. Callie Horn, student body president. Ms. Cameron Allen, senior class president. You may be seated. To start our celebration, our students this evening, I'm honored to introduce our student speakers, starting with Student Body President, Ms. Callie Horn, followed by Senior Class President, Ms. Cameron Allen. Your stuff's right there. You want it?
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I'd like to start off by saying what an honor it is to stand up before you and be able to give a speech to the class of 2022. Thank you to all the teachers, parents, mentors, and the community for making sacrifices and investments that led up to this very significant moment in our lives. To the class of 2022, today is the day, graduation, a time many of us thought would never come so soon. A moment we dreamed of since we started high school 1,375 days ago. Everything we've ever known is now coming to an end. So the question is, where'd all that time go? Time is too short to restart. It is too short to dwell on your regrets and your mistakes. Like my good friend Harley said, you never know you're in the good old days until they've passed. The value of time is something not many realize until it's already gone. Money lost can be recovered, trust broken can be amended, opportunity missed can be replaced by another. However, when time has passed, it is gone forever. Our opportunities to make change and evoke positivity is limitless, but our time to do it is both limited and without promise. Make the choice to do good, be good, and evoke good in others and yourself. Instead of being hateful, disrespectful, and critical of others, be the positive force of change. Embrace others and empower them. As we leave high school, make a commitment to be your most authentic self. Make a commitment to make your mistakes, choices, and accomplishments like there's no tomorrow, because we truly don't know if there will be. In the past 2 years, we've experienced a pandemic that stripped away fathers, mothers, and loved ones way too soon. It seems as if we lose more and more members of our community each year to mental illnesses, violence, drug abuse, and circumstance. I know many of you, including myself, are thinking of someone today. Aiden touched the lives of many and is forever missed. Although he may not be here with us today, we can remember him with the ribbons on our gowns, or by the empty chair that shows he belongs here with us. Everything happened in what seemed to be a blink of an eye. But yet, despite the uncertainty and the unexpectedness of these moments, we as a class continue to be resilient. High school is a chapter of our lives that we just so happen to share together. Just like many of you, there are many things that I wish I could go back to and change or relive just one time. As I wish I could go to one last basketball game, plan and attend one more homecoming, enjoy one more Chicken Nugget Wednesday, or hear a teacher say, I don't know, can you? After asking to use the bathroom one more time. I wish that I could have said sorry a couple more times, or forgive you, or even, I love you. But it's the shortness of the experience that we call living, that we call high school, that will propel us into the future, not only being more present in the moment, but just to realize how good we have it when we have it. For me, despite only having one normal year of high school, I'm honored to say that I get to graduate with the BHS class of 2022. The class that persevered through the world-changing obstacles of every class before us. The class that showed me a new standard for myself, my friendships, my happiness, and my ethics. The class that showed me memories, lessons, and the ability to find value isn't limited to the speed of life. I'm grateful for the teachers who persevered despite personal and worldly challenges, and who never gave up on us as a class. We, as the Cardinal class of 2022, have the luxury of the Southside community, of a school and a class that is writing for us even after this moment. So now is your opportunity to pause. Your legacy at the school has been set, your time has been given, and your impact has been made. Time's too fast to constantly dwell on the regrets of yesterday and the expectations of tomorrow. Cherish this moment and every moment that follows, because the only more important thing than time is how you choose to spend it. Now, I kind of want to take a selfie, so can everyone look up here and smile? All right, everyone ready? I'm going to throw up. To the BHS class of 2022 and everyone who's invested in us, thank you.
really scared. I'm really sorry if I mess up. Okay. I would first like to thank all the BHS teachers and staff, the wonderful families here today, but most importantly, my classmates. When I tell you the class of 2022 has been through a lot, I'm not exaggerating. I cannot put into words how proud I am of each and every one of you. Being a high school student in our generation is hard. Gen Z is reported to suffer the most with mental health problems, and in recent years, more and more teens are reporting to struggle with mental illness. Today, the Benton class of 2022 is wearing suicide prevention awareness ribbons on our gowns in memorial of our fellow classmate and friend, Aiden Gromowski, who we lost in 2019. Mental illness is a very big issue in our society today and will continue to be an issue unless we as a generation bring more awareness to the situation. Being silent about mental illness makes others think there is shame associated with struggling with mental health problems. Your mental health matters. Struggling with mental illness does not make you less than, and it does not make you weak. I encourage you all to take care of yourselves, and love others, because you never know what someone is going through. To Aiden, we love you, we miss you, and we wish you were here with us today. You will always be a part of the Benton class of 2022. Thank you all for letting me stand up here and speak on an issue I feel so strongly about. And to the class of 2022, again, I'm so proud of you, and congratulations on such a big achievement. I wish you all the best. Our thing that we say.
On behalf of the class of 2022, we would like to take a minute to thank all of our families and friends who joined us to celebrate our graduation ceremony today. It is also our distinct pleasure to thank all the teachers who have joined us in graduation celebration this evening. Faculty members, will you please stand as one family so we can thank you?
And before you all sit down, if there are any elementary or middle school teachers in the audience who taught any of us and helped us get here today, would you also please stand? On behalf of the class of 2022, we thank you. And now, Assistant Principal Miss Davis. We go back down there, right?
Every year, our seniors in National Honor Society and as an entire class vote to select the teachers who most influenced them during their years at Benton. To be selected is a tremendous honor and very humbling as well. This year, the senior class chose Mr. Andy McEachran as their most influential teacher, and our senior National Honor Society members chose Miss Sarah Nicholson. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Andy McEachran.
My speech is on my phone, so sorry, admin. Sorry. I really hope you're all fans of short speeches, because I might set a record here with this one. My name is Andy. I'm an art teacher at Benton, and I have a moderate fear of public speaking, so thank you to the class of 2022 for choosing me as their most influential teacher to give this speech this evening. First time I was chosen for this was in 2020. It was the COVID year, and so everything was canceled. I got to record my speech in the auditorium at Benton. There was no audience, it was just me and the camera guy. So that was pretty cool. But here we are today. Most influential. By the way, influential, does that make me an influencer now? Is that how that works? Am I gonna get really famous now? Okay, well, follow me on TikTok, I guess, I don't know. In all seriousness, thank you to the senior class of 2022 for selecting me as most influential teacher. It truly means the world to me, and it's an honor to speak to you tonight. This is a special group of seniors, you all know that. Each of you has persevered in the face of adversity and sacrificed in ways in which we never could have considered prior to the pandemic. Be proud of your achievements, and more importantly, for the compassion, resilience, and success you have accomplished. Over the past 4 years, you have collectively worked and studied, practiced, played, and grown in many ways. Tonight you are graduating from a school that has cherished your presence, enjoyed your humor, and encouraged your curiosity. We are thankful to your parents that they trusted us with your education. We wish you success, and success to me means that you feel successful. It is very difficult to find another definition. It's not about someone else's views of your success, not other people's standards, but yours, your own unique view. I hope that you will always be able to look back on your mistakes with a smile, and that you will have enough confidence in yourself to know that you can handle the mistakes you will make in the future. Whatever course your future takes, whether it's college, military, or workforce, it is my hope that you will look back on your years at Benton High School as having prepared you to meet and deal with the challenges that life presents. And even though your time at Benton has come to an end, you'll always be Cardinals. So go forward, make good choices, and maybe make some art. I'm proud of you guys. Thanks.
Good evening. First, I would like to thank the National Honor Society for choosing me as their most influential teacher this year. I was lucky enough to work with a group of kids that wanted to do well and made my job that much easier, especially for it being the first year. As you graduate and head off to work, life, college, or more, I have a few pieces of advice. And those of you who had me in middle school for social studies know I really like teaching life lessons. So, a few bits of advice. Number 1, embrace life as it happens. Challenge yourself to meet new people and learn new things. Remember, your success in life is limited only by your willingness to work hard, dream big, and occasionally fail. Number 2, when you tell someone you'll do something, do it. Keep your word. Be the best you that you can be. Always stay true to who you are and what you believe. Never alter yourself, even when jealousy, ignorance, and misunderstanding attempt to paint you differently to others. Number 3, learn how to apologize and apologize when necessary. Know when you're wrong and admit it willingly. You can't grow unless you're willing to change. Number 4, always see the pot of good at the end of the rainbow. Attitude is half the battle, and you'll start to find heroes in unexpected places. Heck, you might even be one to others. Number 5, choose your friends wisely and be the type of friend you'd choose for yourself. See beyond the surface appearance of those around you. Number 6, make wise choices and well thought out decisions. Don't let one night of fun ruin a lifetime of freedom. Refuse to settle and don't squander your money, talent, or time. Number 7, speak up for yourself, the people you love, and the injustices you see around you every single time. Be a leader. Number 8, don't let the ugliness of the world take you down. Mean people are everywhere, and you can either join them or you can try to make the world a kinder place. Stay good and loving and kind, even to those who are difficult to love. Be proud of who you are, and others will be too. Number 9, always remember you matter, and you can make the world a better place. I am proud of all of you. If you can find a way to understand and love yourself, everything else will fall into place. Good luck, class of 2022. Thank you for a memorable first year at Benton High School.
Before we begin to recognize the class of 2022 award winners, we'd like to thank several individuals who have helped make this ceremony possible. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Leading the seniors onto the floor today were top juniors in academic standing: Brianna Graham, Olivia Hewitt, Andy Magnus, and Josh Peak. Our ushers this evening are newly elected members of the National Honor Society. The Junior ROTC Color Guard posted the colors for us this evening. These cadets are under the command of Major Brian Stackhouse. Today we will also listen to special music selections brought to us by our very own band and choir. A tremendous thank you to choir director Mrs. Amber Welter and the band director Mr. Dan DeClue, Judy Long, and all of their students. Finally, we'd like to recognize the seniors on student council and senior class officers listed in your program, as well as our teacher sponsors who have all done an outstanding job this year. Will the following individuals please stand? Student Council sponsors for the 21-22 school year, Ms. Kirsten Banks and Ms. Annie Myers. Senior Student Council officers, President, Callie Horn. Vice President, Peyton Bailey. Secretary, Kaylin DeWar. Senior class officers, President, Cameron Allen. Vice President, Lainey Hollis. And Treasurer, Emma Younger. Thank you. Let's give all these students a round of applause.
At this time, we'd like to present some other special groups to you. First to be recognized are our senior members of National Honor Society. These students wearing white stoles and gold cords are represented by an asterisk in your program. The students were selected based on scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Would the members of the National Honor Society please stand? Thank you. The next group to be recognized represents the top 10% of the class following their 7th semester of high school. The following students should stand as I call their name as recipients of the George Washington Carver Award. Please hold your applause until the final student is named. Peyton Bailey, Kinzer Beaver, Macy Bernard, Lauren Burright, Quentin Chappell, Paige Decca, Kaylin DeWar, Lainey Hollis, Callie Horn, Carson Newland, Tayton Pieper-Gertis, and Elizabeth Sawyer. Thank you. It is a pleasure to announce the next group of students. Their names can be found marked with the plus icon on your program. These are all the students who qualified for Benton High School's prestigious A-plus program. Would the A-plus award winners please stand? Thank you. We are honored this evening to recognize several seniors this year who have already enlisted for military service to our country. As I call your name, please stand up and please hold your applause until all have been announced. Nicholas Hyatt, Marines. Cameron Sumners, Army. Braden Warsham, Air Force. If there are any others who are considering joining a branch of the military, please stand as well. Thank you. During their junior and senior years, several of our students attended a rigorous program at Hilliard Technical Center. The following students have earned a technical program passport by maintaining a B or higher GPA and maintaining at least 95% attendance rate for the duration of their program. The student names are found in your program. Will those students please stand to be recognized? Thank you and congratulations. And now, Mr. Carell will recognize Benton High School's Latin Cum Laude honor recipients and our top 10 students for the class of 2022.
The first group of students that we'd like to recognize is our Cum Laude honor recipients. I'll read the requirements followed by the recipients' names. Cum Laude. Students must earn between a 3.2 and 3.99 GPA, have an ACT between 22 and 25, and have 95% attendance. Have 3 AP or DC credits and participate in 2 extra co-curricular activities. The following have earned this honor and are adorned with a white cord. Please stand as I call your name. Lauren Burright, Quentin Chappell, Paige Decca, Kaylin DeWar, Peyton Griffey, and Laney Hollis. Congratulations. The next group of Latin honors is Magnum Cum Laude. Students must earn a GPA between 4.0 and 4.19. Must have an ACT of 26 or 27, have 95% attendance, receive 4 AP or DC credits, and participate in 3 extra co-curricular activities. The following students have earned the Magna Cum Laude honor and are wearing a white and red cord. Callie Horn and Tayton Pieper-Gertis. Congratulations. The final group we'd like to present to you today is the Benton High School Class of 2022 Top 10 Graduates. The ranking is based on the final weighted grade point average of 8 semesters of classes. As I call your name, I would like for each student to come onto stage to receive your medal from Dr. Gilpin and Mrs. Davis. Please remain on stage until all top 10 students have been recognized. As each name is read, we'd ask parents or guardians to stand as we recognize your support and dedication of your child's education. And now, Benton High School Class of 2022 Top 10 Graduates. There was a tie for 10th. 10th place, Elizabeth Shea Sawyer. Also in 10th place, Macy Nicole Bernard. Ninth place, Carson Russell Newland. Eighth place, Kinzer Veronica Beaver. Seventh place, Peyton Elizabeth Bailey. Sixth, Quentin Michael Chappell. Fifth, Lauren Allison Burright. We have a tie for third. Third, Kaylin Ray DeWar. And third, Paige Aaron Decca. Our salutatorian for the class of 2022 at Benton High School is Tayton Cole Pieper-Gertis. And the class of 2022 valedictorian, Callie Brooke Horn. Please give one more hand to our class of 2022 top 10 graduates. Yes. Thank you. You may be seated.
At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. David Foster, President of the St. Joseph School Board of Education.
Thank you. The Board of Education is extremely proud of the 2022 class of Benton High School. We're expecting each and every one of you to achieve greatness, overcome obstacles, and don't be afraid to ask for help. As you have completed your course of study prescribed by the Board of Education, and because you have been recommended by your faculty and the superintendent of schools, the Board of Education has, by formal action, declared you to be graduated from Benton High School. In recognition of this, and on behalf of the St. Joseph School District Board of Education, I have the distinct honor and pleasure to request our Benton administration present to you your diplomas. Congratulations.
On behalf of the entire faculty of Benton High School, we'd like to formally present today's graduates. In recognition of this and on behalf of the St. Joseph School District, I have the distinct honor and pleasure to request our assistant principals, Mrs. Lynn Davis and Mr. Mark Creel, present to you your diplomas.
Sky Caden James Aguilar. Tedros Thomas Alada. Cameron Rose Allen. Juan Enrique Arroyo Ruiz. Peyton Elizabeth Bailey. Ariel Nicole Barnes. Austin Matthew Barnes. Kinzer Veronica Beaver. Wait a second. Jordan Heath Beck. Macy Nicole Bernard. Trenton Douglas Bledsoe. Kylie Noel Bly. Allison Ruth Boyer. Alyssa Ryan Brandt. Carson James Bremer. Raven Shelley Diane Brock. Lauren Allison Burright. Zachary Lee Catron. Quentin Michael Chappell. Cadence Nicole Chenoweth. Nalia Francis Christopher. Mackenzie Lynn Klein. Ethan Maddox Colwell. Kylie Cheyenne Connard. Anilyn Kuto. Jada Marie Cox. Richard Allen Coy III. Harley Joseph Crooks. Cayenne Rose Doherty. Paige Erin Decca. Kaylin Ray DeWar. Curtis Lee Doman. Brenton Ray Donahue. Colton Wayne Dowell. Denver Ray Dredge. Destiny Mae Edwards. Montana Jack Frakes. Mia Elizabeth Jade Ferguson. Connor Rain Hargrave Gallagher. Mason James Gardner. Cade Brady Gehring. Blake Robert Gilbert. Kyle Stephen Ray Gilmore. Brody Lee Gilpin. Peyton James Griffey. Kylie Mae Gross. Donna Guadalupe Gutierrez. Ethan Michael Ray Harrell. Owen James Hawk. Gunnar Christopher Hayes. Sarah Lynn Henderson. Alejandra Arajon Molina. Juan Carlos Harajan Panigakwa. Nicholas Gregory Hyatt. Kylie Jo Louise Hilgert. Brittany Nicole Holland. Lainey Ray Hollis. Callie Brooke Horn. Aaliyah Leanne Hughes. Shalinda Mae Inman. Reeve Pearson Insco. Andrew Scott Jackson. Jesus Daniel Geronimo Vigil. Natalie Nicole Johnston. Arian Grace Jones. John Lee Justice. Holly Haley Rochelle Kirkland. Vay Micah Kleckner. Nathaniel Anthony Kroll.
Corbin Ray Lamb Bodie. Devin James Lawn. Dylan Joseph Leopold. Ania Barbara Lavea Vasquez. Mackenzie Kaylin Lyle. Jeremy Stoke Matisse. Kaysen Lehman Mose. Aiden Reese McDaniel. Nathaniel Kylan McDowell. Michael Caleb Mercer. Austin James Meyer. Alec James Milburn. Seth Kenneth Nicholas Molina Hawkins. Gabrielle Elaine Molden. Carson Russell Newland. Lana Jade Noble. Lexi L.J. Noble. Juliana Ortiz Zamora. Morgan Joe Peters. Thomas Joseph Flugrat. Tayton Cole Piepergertis. Jameson Michael Purdy. Cameron Lee Purvis. Jace Allen Sample. Elizabeth Shea Sawyer. Rayleigh Diane Schuster. Ledger Allen Simpson. Knew you could do it. Andrea Cheyenne Skidmore. Aiden Dean Smith. Aaliyah Simone Stillman. Dreamer Marie K. Stone. Cameron Austin Sumner. Jackson David Thomas. Jacob Ray Vanneman. Olivia Lane Walters. Parker Stephen Tyke Warner. Jacob Daniel Waginka. Kira Renee Westcott. Tracy Nicole Williams. Braden Michael Warsham. Ready? Okay. Emma Nicole Younger. Cadence Marie Zug.
At this time, the Benton Singers, under the direction of Ms. Amber Welter, will sing Remember Me by Roger Emerson as a tribute to the class of 2022.
Remember me, though I have to say goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry, for even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I'll sing a secret song to you each night we are apart.
Thank you, Benton Singers. And now would everyone please stand and join the class of 2022 in singing the Benton School Song. The words to the song can be found in your program. Seniors, at this time, will you please stand and remain standing after we have finished singing? On behalf of the faculty of Benton High School, we want to tell you that we are proud of what you have accomplished. Parents, guardians, families, and friends, thank you for joining us on this very special day. In just a moment, we will offer one more exciting opportunity as the class of 2022. We will participate in one final tradition, the tassel cross and hat toss. Following the hat toss, the class of 2022 asks that we play their chosen class song, Good Old Days. At that time, you are welcome to join your graduate on the floor to celebrate. And now, graduates, one final tradition to complete. Please move your tassels right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all alumni of Benton High School, I would like to present the newest alumni class of Benton High School, the class of 2022. You may toss your hats.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you forget, and all these reckless nights you regret.